Hello, good morning. It's another gorgeous day. I cannot believe this. On my vacation, all this beautiful weather. So grateful, so grateful. Today I wanted to talk about something that I struggle with. I've gotten better, but I still struggle with it on occasion, and that's perfectionism. Now, perfectionism, for me, it doesn't mean that I think I'm better than, it doesn't mean that I think I'm perfect, and it doesn't mean that I expect perfection from other people. It's actually a character defect because there's no such thing as being perfect, right? So it's striving for a unrealistic goal, and sometimes it can hinder me from accomplishing things and getting things done, and sometimes it makes me feel inferior because I'm just not meeting those expectations, those standards that I'm putting for myself. And I've kind of always been like this in certain areas. Now people say, well, you're not, there's certain things about you that aren't perfect. Obviously nothing is perfect, but so as far as I remember as a child, my socks had to be perfectly even, like each leg it had to be, and if one was slouching or if I folded it over, they had to be perfectly. When I tied my shoes, the bows, they had to be perfectly even. Even now when I do like a drawstring, sweatpants or even a sweatshirt, it drives me nuts when one's off. They have to be even. And so I was thinking about this because I was doing my eyebrows this morning, and they're never perfect. They're never both the same, right? They individually they look okay, but they're not the same, and it drives me nuts. And sometimes I can get caught up in that and spend so much time on just my eyebrows trying to get them right. And a lot of times the more time I spend on it, the worse it is, right? So I get like that sometimes with my blogs. I used to be like that with my videos. They would never get posted because they would never be what I felt that they should be. They weren't perfect. And so now, thanks to Brene Brown and reading about her imperfections, being imperfect and learning how to deal with perfectionism, I am now a recovered perfectionist, and I am now a good enoughist. So a good enoughist is when I find myself getting caught up in trying to be perfect, or with the eyebrows that's good enough, that's good enough, I'm walking away. I've done that with my videos, I've done that with my blogs, even making my bed. It's so funny when I think about it, but while I'm doing it, I get so caught up. It's got to be perfect. The corners have to be perfect, and it's crazy. It's ludicrous. But if you can identify, then you understand what I'm talking about. And so, working on being good enoughist, and if I spend some time on something, and I allow myself a certain amount of time on things too. That's the other thing that helps. Like with my blogs, I only give myself a certain amount of time, and then when that time is done, it's good enough. I'm posting it. It's over. And then I let it go. And that's the other thing too with it is being a good enoughist is you actually have to let it go and not let it consume your thoughts for the rest of the day or days, right? So letting it go, which it can be challenging. And one of the things that I do, when I'm doing my hair or when I'm doing my makeup, I walk away, I say good enough, and I imagine it being perfect. I'm not going to look in the mirror, but I'm going to imagine that they are perfect. They are perfectly aligned. My hair is perfectly done, right? So I can go on my day and not worry about it. I don't know what other people think or see or what it's actually looking like. But for me, I just need to let it go. And most times, I think people don't even give it a second thought. Like, it's not even that important to anyone else. So I don't even know why I get so consumed with it. But like I said, it's a character defect of mine, and I'm working on it. And I thought about it again, like I said, when I was doing my eyebrows this morning. So I thought I'd share with you. If you are a perfectionist, learn to be a good enoughist. Learn to give yourself some time on a task, but then cut off and then let it go. It's a freedom. It really is. Since I've been practicing that, I've felt a lot of anxiety and stress relieve me, you know? So anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm about to pick up my grandson, and we're going to go to the zoo today. I am so excited and so grateful. The weather, so grateful for having my kids in my life, my grandson being a part of his life. Remember to let the people that you love know that you love them. Send out that text. Give them a call. And stay blessed. And live your life enthusiastically. Because you know what? There's no other way. Until next time, guys.